Hey everyone, I am back and today we are tackling another recipe. Today we are making oatmeal cookies. These ones have raisin and walnuts in it. Trust me, don't doubt the power of an oatmeal raisin cookie because these are super gooey and soft and fantastic. Now let's go ahead and start our base. We need 1 cup of all-purpose flour. Add that to a separate bowl, followed by half a teaspoon of baking soda, half a teaspoon of baking powder, and half a teaspoon of salt. Trust me, the salt makes everything taste better. For this recipe, we are also adding half a teaspoon of cinnamon. It's not overpowering, so don't worry. But add that to the bowl and make sure we go ahead and mix everything really well. Now, in a separate bowl, we're going to add 3/4 of a cup of packed brown sugar. Make sure you pack this into the measuring cup. Once the 3/4 of a cup is all added to a separate bowl, go ahead and use that whisk and break it up so it's nice and fluffy. But try to keep all of it in the bowl, unlike what I did. Next, we're going to add half a cup of melted butter right in with the sugar. Use your whisk and make sure it's fully combined. Whisk well. Now, let's follow that up with 1 large egg, the whole egg, and 1 large egg yolk. Make sure you separate it and don't break that yolk. Again, give everything a really good whisk and make sure it's fully combined. Next, we're going to slowly combine the wet and dry ingredients. Now you want to do this in stages. It makes everything incorporate much easier. Whisking becomes a lot smoother and you aren't going to have any lumps. Now, I did say that these were oatmeal cookies, so let's go ahead and add 1½ cup of quick cook oats. Make sure that you stir and combine these really well. For those of you who are seriously against raisins in oatmeal cookies, you can use chocolate chips, but I am using 3/4 of a cup of raisins, followed by half a cup of chopped walnuts. If you've never put nuts in your cookies, you're missing out on the lovely crunch. Now, like all the other stages before, make sure you mix well. You want your tasty little treats to be distributed evenly throughout the dough. It will be a little bit tough to work it in, but just give it some elbow grease and you'll have beautiful cookie dough. Now at this point, let's go ahead and preheat our oven to 350 degrees Fahrenheit. We're going to now scoop our dough in uniform balls onto a parchment paper lined baking sheet. Be sure to give them a bit of a press down at the top to flatten them out a little bit. Now you're going to bake your cookies for 10 minutes in the oven. But When they come out of the oven, they're going to be feeling a little bit underdone. So just take them out, leave them on that warm pan to stand for 5 more minutes. Then, after the 5 minutes, make sure to take them off and put them on a cooling rack or on some wax paper on your countertop to fully cool before you eat. Well, now that we're done, our cookies are baked, our kitchen smells fantastic. It's the time you've all been waiting for, the sampling period. Go ahead, try out these cookies at home. Trust me, you're going to love them. They are so gooey, they're nice and soft, and they taste fantastic. I really hope you enjoy this recipe and you give it a shot at home. Until next time, take care. Bye!